What is up, guys? Welcome back to the South Coast. On today's video we are getting the Bad Boy Mowers Maverick 2019 year model. We're getting it brought out of the garage for the first time this spring. We're going to get it fired up. First thing I got to do is check the tire pressure, check the oil, air filter, stuff like that. We'll get it fired up, load it on the trailer, and go get the first cut of the season in, guys. I'm pumped, if you can't already tell. So let's get to it. Alright guys, there she is. Bad Boy Maverick 2019 year model, 60-inch deck with 747 Kohler engine on this one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check the oil. Check this air filter. Sorry about that. Checking out this air filter. Ooh, she's a little dirty. We'll go ahead and get that cleaned out a little bit before we fire her on up. Inner filter actually looks really good. Nice and clean in there, no dirt, no dust. So just sort of clap some of the dust out of this pre-filter, throw it back on there, and we'll be good. Probably what I really need to do is actually hit this with some soap and water or get it actually cleaned out, but nope. For today's video, we're just gonna go with this. So let's go put that back on. That. Actually do a better job of checking the oil. Wipe it off one time, pull it back out, read it. We're full. Oil looks good and clean. We're good to go. Alright guys, well we got the mower up here on the property, got it unloaded off the trailer. Everything's looking good. Felt the blades, they still got a pretty decent edge on them from the last time I sharpened. So we are good to go. I got a couple trees, that one right there, some others out here. Need some branches trimmed. So we'll get that done, and then we'll get to cutting. Grass is pretty tall. Like I said, this is the first time I've cut it this spring, so may take a little longer than usual, but we'll get her done. So let's get after it, guys. So that was it. First cut of the year. Bad boy did its job, and it did really well. So basically I've had this mower for about a year or so. And overall it's been a great mower. I've really enjoyed using it. Brighten this up here a bit. Yep, there we go. So I've really enjoyed using this mower. I don't really have any complaints about it. It's built extremely well. Good quality materials, really thick steel on the deck and the frame. It's got that Kohler engine in it. It's also available with a Kawasaki, I believe. But I went with the Kohler. The controls are nice. They're fully adjustable. They got this adjustment here. You can adjust the tension on a spring with how easy or stiff it is to sort of swing in and out like this. As far as the basic controls, the park and brake and choke here on the left side, easy to get to, but out of the way. They're not, they don't get hung up on anything. Here on your right side, there is the key switch, PTO, throttle, and here the selector for your height adjustment. This particular model, the Maverick, has these suspension bushings. So you see those suspension bushings right there, one on the other side, and there's some on the back wheels. Those bushings sort of absorb some of the smaller bumps that you'd be going over. Here on my piece of property, it's not developed at all. It's just basically sort of old pasture land. I really think it was old timber company land that was cleared. And I think at one point it had some row crops planted on it, so it's not real smooth, which is one of the big reasons why I picked up this mower with the suspension on it. Those suspension bushings really sort of help smooth out some of those smaller bumps. I definitely see where a suspension seat would also do the same thing. I think Toro maybe Exmark, I don't know. They make a mower with where all the suspension's in the seat. I could see where that would be helpful, because sometimes whenever you hit some of these big bumps going wide open, you sort of get that bounce, and then you can see it in the grass whenever you come around on the next pass. So you can see where the entire deck of the mower was sort of bouncing up and down and causing you to leave a ridge or some humps in the grass as you go along. So that's one thing I noticed that I would change if I could change anything on this mower, would be instead of the suspension in the frame, I'd probably do a suspension seat instead. But I think at the end of the day, you get more mower for your money with this bad boy than you do, say, like with an Exmark or a Toro or Big Dog or any of those mowers. Now, the Exmarks and other top tier mowers, you can definitely get a better mower than this, but you are going to pay for it. And so I'm not saying this is the best mower on the market. I'm just saying this is, I think it's one of the highest values. You get the most mower for your money in the bad boys, as well as their other models. All their other models are also built very well, but I've really enjoyed this mower. Maintenance has been really simple. I've got, so right now after this cut, it's 25 hours on this mower. And so far I've done one oil change. I think I got another one coming up at 40 hours or something like that. The belts have held up fine. I see no wear on the belts after 25 hours. Air filter, simple, easy to clean. I'll probably clean it after this cut. Blades are pretty easy to get off. I think even without like an impact, I think I developed a pretty simple way of getting them off. So I actually have a video on that if you are interested in looking at that. But so yeah, basically 1 year review of this mower is, I still think it's an excellent mower. I would buy it again in a heartbeat for my particular application. The only thing I would do different, if I could piece part together the exact mower that I wanted, I'd probably put the suspension seat on like I mentioned before. But for this piece of property that I'm cutting, the suspension in the frame, in the chassis, I guess you'd say, is doing really well for me. I really can't complain about it. The tires are good for this application. All in all, it's a great mower. Haven't had a single issue with it, aside from, yeah, just getting some bumps, getting those waves in the grass when I'm cutting full speed. And honestly, probably shouldn't be cutting full speed going over these bumps anyway. But, you know, you gotta live life full throttle sometimes. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, my little 1-year review rundown of it, this mower. If you're thinking about getting a bad boy, I highly recommend them. I'd buy this mower again in a heartbeat, just like I said. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And click subscribe down there. Get some more mower videos coming out this summer. Go check out some of my other mower videos. I got a playlist on my channel. If you haven't checked it out, got a playlist for the bad boy mower. And this one will be added to that playlist. So y'all go check it out. I think I've got 1 or 2 maintenance videos, a couple blade sharpening videos, and my first look and first cut review. So it might be cool to watch those videos and then watch this one, sort of see how it compares a year later. But anyway, we'll catch you next time down here on the South Coast. Y'all have a good one.